Right these rocks, killer!
Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the slow and immersive Skarsnik campaign. This is of course a thematic campaign where we are only using goblin units, so no orcs, neither units nor heroes, or lords for that matter, no trolls, at least up to this point. And so far it's been a reasonably successful campaign. Now I'll talk a little bit about something that popped up when I was doing the editing of the previous episode, and it's led me to maybe change my mind about something over here. But a really quick overview is we're threatening to take one of Belegar's cities over here, while he is threatening to take Zufbar back from us. Up here, he's got three pretty strong armies that are bearing down on Zufbar, and if all three of them attack, even if two of them attack, I believe that we cannot win that battle, but hopefully we can make them pay. We also have Skarsnik now, who's threatening Oakenhammer. I won't go into all the maneuvering that went on over here. Another army of Belegar over here. I'm very curious to see if he's going to come back to try to help defend Oakenhammer, or if he's going to keep sending that army over this way to maybe help out over here. We also, of course, have a rebellion that just happened right here that we defeated in the last episode, but we did not wipe it out entirely. We also have a couple armies that are moving up this way to threaten Belegar, and down here we are at war with Clan Rictus. So we've got this army right here of Nasha Gorspitter with his Wa army that is bearing down on possibly Black Crag. We could also come down and threaten Karak 8 Peaks, which is our actual Wa target. Now, unfortunately, if you take a look at that garrison, that is half of that army is Black Orcs. That is an incredibly strong garrison right there. That's in addition to that army that he's got defending it. So we are not going to be able to take that, obviously, with a single stack, even with the Wa army. Meanwhile, Tretch himself is right here. He's got a lot of these Doom Wheels. I have learned from the Tamarkand campaign to not to underestimate these guys. These guys are incredibly strong. So they're especially going to be very strong against goblin units. They're just going to rip our goblins to shreds. So definitely a concern right here. We do have the Wa army, of course. We've got some spider units. We're replenishing this one right there that took a little bit of damage. But yeah, still, we're very much, based on the fact that we're just using goblins, we're very limited in what we can fight against effectively, and that army probably could wipe out almost an infinite number of goblins. We'll see what he does. It'll be very interesting. Meanwhile, we also have these armies up here that are bearing down on us. If I remember correctly, I think, yeah, we defeated one of them and forced him to retreat, and then we fell back ourselves here with an ambush stance with this army right here. This army is trying to replenish. We're within range of the settlement garrison, which would come out and help us out if he does decide to come forward. So we got really a couple of kind of interesting fronts going on. But the, oh, and I haven't paid attention to these guys in a while, but we're at war also with these Chaos Dwarfs. But so is Azhag, I guess, and looks like that's who he is attacking up there. So we've got this front right here. We've got this front down here. We've got this front over here. And we've got this front right here. So we've got four different fronts, none of which do we have overwhelming advantages on. Now, this is what I want to come back to. So you might look at this and you might think, well, Michael, you've got overwhelming advantage right here, right? I mean, we've got, when you include the Wa armies, we've got essentially four armies down here against one size 20 garrison with good units, but it's under siege. Obviously going to take an incredibly long time to siege it down, but we're still a couple turns away from getting like a siege tower or anything built that would even let us launch this attack. Okay, so here's the thing. I put him in this raiding camp stance at the end of the last episode after defeating this rebel army. The reason being we want to be close enough to wipe out that rebel army next turn. But then when I was doing the editing, I took a look at this and I realized this army, even with all 40 units, is probably likely, or at least it's a possibility, that this garrison, let's look at it. No, that's actually not any more helpful there. It's still a little bit easier to read it, hovering over the 20 right there. So, okay, anyway, that garrison is pretty strong. The question is, would he sally out and attack 40 units? If he does, do we want him to? I mean, I'd rather fight him in a field battle, but I don't want to lose. And I've had a tendency, not so much in this campaign, but in other campaigns, I've had a tendency to underestimate how tough the dwarves are to beat. So I don't want to really risk him sallying out to attack Jenkins Cracktooth. And basically, we might be forced to retreat. We might fight the battle. We might lose. We might just be forced to retreat. Either way, we lose all of the time that we have invested already into working on building these siege towers. We're still 3 turns away because, as you can see, it takes a very long time to build the siege towers because of the mods that we're using. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play this safe, and we're actually going to move you back close enough to be able to reinforce if he were to try to attack this army, because we are not currently close enough. So let's go ahead and do this. We're losing some replenishment, but we're going to get close enough now, like this, where if he did attack, well, it still isn't showing me the error there, but obviously he's close enough now that he would support. The other thing I could do, you know, I just now realized this. I could give these 2 goblin rock lobbers over to this army. If we did that, what would we want in return? We'll take we'll take the Goblin Wolf Riders, but I don't know. This Lord might have the advantage. No, I'm going to take him anyway, because I'd rather have the Rock Lobbers in the army that's laying siege. So let me just see. Does this Lord provide a benefit to... He does not. Okay. All right. I was going to say, if he provides a benefit to the Goblin Wolf Riders, then maybe we might move them back. All right, so that unfortunately means that army right there is going to continue to grow. But I'd rather deal with that rebellious army separately and not risk losing a battle to that garrison army. Plus, we have these guys over here who are coming over, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're losing 5,000 per turn, which is obviously an awful lot. We'll lose even more money if he does take Zufbar over the end turn. So what we've got right now is really unsustainable. I might actually want to take one of these armies right here. They're not very expensive, though. That's the thing. These armies are not what's causing me to lose so much money. Well, ultimately, army upkeep is what's causing me to lose money. I don't want to disband these units. They're fairly high rank. I could disband these guys. I could get you... I think what I'm going to do... You're level 10, and you got some magic items.
All right.
You're level 12. I was going to say, I might get rid of one of these 2 armies and then just move that Doom Diver Catapult into that army.
What you want?
But, like I said, I don't want to disband these because they're high rank. What other options do we have to save some money? What we really need to do is we need to be doing raiding everywhere. This army can start raiding here next turn. That'll definitely get us some money. This army needs the replenishment and needs to be able to defend against Tretch. Okay, I don't exactly know. These Ragnarok spiders are obviously incredibly expensive. Individually, there's more than 600 each. Okay, well, I'm going to keep them for one more turn because they could get involved in a battle right here. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it at this for this turn. I do want to do that for sure. We can get a little bit money if we raise or sack one of Wissenland's settlements. That would be good. And of course we need to raid Valea Sorrow, and we got Skarsnik's brother. Okay, all right. I'm going to check the. Well, first of all, I guess I need to do research. All right, we're almost done with all of our research. One advantage of SFO over the other mods that we're using, although I could find another mod that slows down the research, I guess, but because we're using the epic pacing of this campaign, we're going to be finishing our technology long before the end game. So if I had, maybe I'll consider this in the future, adding a mod that slows down the research rate. Okay, doesn't really matter which of these we do, so I'm going to go ahead and do Gork and Mork. Check diplomacy out. We're strength rank 2. It's a little bit deceptive though because so much of it is goblins. We've got. Are we at war with Khorne? I seem to remember him declaring war on me, but that might not have been this campaign. It is not this campaign. Okay. All right. So, Kimri. What would they give us for peace treaty? 811. Nah. Military alliance with Azhag. Nah. Actually, let me check that one more time. How much would he... Oops. How much would he give us?
Under slaughter is a good name.
2,000. It's not really enough. It's only half of what we're losing every turn. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there. Wait a minute, this... Actually, while I'm thinking about it, this army up here... Yes, I can move you. I could lose even more money if I jumped over Waldenhof. Or I could even lay siege to Waldenhof. I'm only getting 637 per turn.
Nasty magic's ready.
This would be a minor settlement battle if I wanted to fight it. We might very well... We could end up losing that, conceivably. Eschen here, size 17. Probably not that big of a difference in terms of the strength of the 20 units versus the 17 units. Let's, So many goblin units.
Who should we sack?
Like weak goblins. Yeah, I'm gonna continue raiding. It's fine. This army's not really strong enough to have serious thoughts of taking a city. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Azhag is... At least he's not wiped out yet, but I have to feel like in the long term he's going to lose to Kislev. Okay, Clan Rictus. Okay, that's all I could see. Just that one army. Huh. Okay, Wissenland. Okay, he's bringing an army towards Skarsnik. That's probably because he feels threatened by Skarsnik. Okay. He is laying siege. And he's bringing out every army. Is he going to attack? He is going to attack. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a long battle. At least we have towers at every location. I could do control large army, but I don't really see a benefit to it because we want to have the garrison army. The garrison is actually our strongest units. I should say I could turn off control large army. You understand what I'm saying. Okay. Alright, well, we are going to lose, but like I said, we're going to try to make them suffer in the process. We also now should be in a position to take Oakenhammer with Skarsnik. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start our deployment here. So we got a lot of units. It's going to take a fair few minutes here to get set up, but it does look like the bulk of them are coming in from the northeast. Alright, so let's get all of you here, here. You know what? I just realized I need to change my controls, apply changes. There we go, okay. Okay, we want all of our catapults here at the back end together. No reason to distinguish garrison from non-garrison right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you over here. You know what, the Black Orcs. I want the Black Orcs to be up here. And I want the characters to be up front. Okay, and I want you guys right after the Black Orcs. So we want melee infantry lined up here in front. Let's go ahead and include the trolls. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our best melee infantry at the walls. Trolls, I'm assuming, cannot get up on walls. Okay, looks like we pretty much have everybody now here in the middle. I just wanted them there for organizational purposes. So at the very end, before I click on start battle, wait a minute, what are you? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Before I click start battle, I want to make sure that all of the units that we have right there are not there anymore. Okay, so they did not bring any siege weapons. Ironbreakers, Thunders, Dwarf Warriors, and he can break down the gate, but it's going to take him a while. These are where the reinforcements are going to come in at the 3-minute mark. So we need to take this quite seriously right here. Let's get at least 2 units of archers here. And then, wait a minute, I'll tell you what, before I... Oh, we got more reinforcements coming in down here. Wow, okay. And this includes flame cannons and gyrocopters. But none of them are there to begin with. Okay. And then you three, Iron Drakes, Giant Slayers. We really don't have much in the way of archers. Okay, I'm going to put you guys here. All right. We're going to go ahead and put you here. And you here. You guys are my number one. Your job is to hold off 3 much stronger units. Can you do that? We're also going to give you a catapult to move you forward just a little bit. You should be able to open fire right away. Okay. You over here. We definitely need a unit here so that the towers can shoot as soon as they come in. But we don't want it to be a great unit. So let's get you here. You're my 2. I'll move a little bit more over here eventually. And you know what, let's get you as well. You're part, both of you are part of 2. So we've got this tower shooting, we've got this tower shooting. And those cannons, I don't think cannons have the ability, the flame cannons, I don't think have the ability to break down the gate. Very clearly, we're going to have to worry about the gyrocopters. But the gyrocopters are fast enough that it probably doesn't matter where they come in from. They can get to any part of the battle. All right. Now, right here we go. So, do you have any... You don't have any Slayers over here. So we're going to get you guys over here. And you. We want to... Now you are going to need... You're going to need to fight the gyrocopters out here where the towers can help shoot. Which also means... Two of you right here. And 2 of you right here. We want to be able to shoot at the gyrocopters with all of our archers. So you 4, not you. You guys are my number 4. Now let's tell you what, let's make you number 7. I want the melee infantry to be number 4. Okay, you guys... None of you have siege attacker. I don't think Goblin Hewer can break through a gate. Oh, we've got... I didn't even realize that there's 2 groups of gyrocopters. That's ugly. Flame... Yeah, here we go. So flame cannons, they do have siege attacker. I did not think they did, but they do. Okay. So they're going to be able to burst through the gates as well. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I see, other than these Doom Seekers... I don't see anything that is anti-large. So what we're going to do, and there's no reinforcements coming in over here. This is 3 minutes, but they're not all going to come in at the same time. This is 3 minutes as well. So some of them will start coming in this way. Some of them will start coming in this way, but once they get to 40 units, they'll stop. So here's what we're going to do. we are going to use you guys here to help defend the walls. So you guys, you three are my number 4. And over here, I'm going to use one of you right here as my number 3. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to go all out with our trolls, who are going to be on my 5 plus... You know what? Not you. The trolls on 5. Are going to try to wreak havoc on these guys. I'm going to try to overwhelm them outside the gates. Or do I want to wait for them to get in and then use the trolls? Maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, that's a better idea. Let's get the trolls inside. We'll do as much damage as we can over here at the gates, or I should say at the walls, but ultimately we're going to not be able to hold on to the walls. You have no spells, so we're going to put... Oh, you can't get on a wall. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to use one of you right here. Okay. Alright, in fact, let's do it more like that. Okay. So you guys are the 3s. You've also got these trolls down here that will help out. I'm also going to give you... You're the one who's down here. I'm going to give you some rock lobbers here. Let's get them turned a little bit like that. There we go. So that way they can fire as these guys advance. You... Same thing over here. Fire as they advance. Snotling pump wagons. And you guys are my 6s. Do I want to send you off in a wild goose chase over here to try to get around behind? Is there any reason to do that? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. So we're going to put you here in the middle. We want to... I have to worry about the gyrocopter, so we want this arrow tower to help shooting at the gyrocopters. We're going to fight on the walls. We're going to get some of the black orcs. Okay, you... I'm going to move you over like this. We're going to make room for you. So we're adding you to 4. And then that gives us one more Black Orcs unit. This might be another location where we'll just give up the walls. Once they get close... Or actually, maybe we do this. Oops, that's the wrong one, Michael. Okay, never mind. You're already where I want you. So let's just get you added here to 2. And then you... Let's get back up here to 4. Okay, you... We're going to put you right here. You're part of 4. Okay. You are going to come forward and attack the gyrocopters. Now, we have all the Orc Shaman. What am I going to do with you? I want you in the middle. Hopefully your leadership is enough that you won't break. You can hold down the middle all by yourself, right? Probably not. Okay, then we've got you guys, Black Orc Big Boss. You can help hold it right here. Your speed is actually 70, so you're on a wolf, or I guess a boar. You're on a boar. Still, I don't think I want to run him out there. Let's go and get the two of you together. Well, and then we have this Great Shaman. Okay. Your spells, Vindictive Glare. I want to use a Vindictive Glare on the gyrocopters. I'm very concerned about the gyrocopters. Maybe from here you might be able to do that. And you guys, you also cannot get on walls, okay. All right, we're gonna use you, one of you over here, and one of you over here, maybe? No. Nope, I'm gonna keep you guys both together.
Biggest, brutalist orc.
Okay. Actually, maybe I'll put you right there. Okay. And now, all of these guys, this is everything that's left. Okay, we're gonna add you. Two of you right here. So this is my 3. Okay, so you guys are now part of 3. My 1s. I don't think they're going to come through these gates. I think they're going to climb the walls. I'm actually not going to worry. I'm not going to reinforce this because this tower should be able to shoot up. Well, oh my, okay. Iron Drakes. Yeah, these nasty skulkers are not going to be able to do very much against those units. So I think we're better off just putting them back here to help hold the control point. We'll build this tower, maybe, eventually. Okay, nothing going on over here for now. But there will be plenty of action over here in time. Okay. All right, so back over here. You guys are all going to be needed here. So the question is, do we want to try to fight with our nasty skulkers at the walls, or do we want to use them after we lose the walls? I think we want to use them after we lose the walls. So let's go ahead and start plugging in some locations here.
Goblins! Stabbers ready! Nasty skulkers!
And we'll get you here in the middle as well. Okay. Alright, we no longer have any units up here. We've got 100 supplies. We don't have much of a strategy other than, you know, defend as much as we can, get the wyvern here heading out as soon as possible. I think we're ready to start. The towers at least can open fire. And okay, let's see. Let's turn him around where the archers can shoot as well. Okay, we're doing some damage to those gyrocopters, so that's good. Let's get... Okay, we're shooting down on them right there. Okay, so let's start doing this. We got ones. Are they coming forward? Yes, they are coming forward. Okay. We've done some damage right there to those giant slayers. Twos. There's nothing to do on two right now. Threes. We've got to get ready over here. Let's build that tower when we get to 900. Now back over here. Okay, our wyvern is already... Wow, they've already broken through the gate here. Or no, they destroyed the wall. Wow, I guess the flame cannons did that. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, meanwhile, like I said, this tower over here. You right here. Build. Okay. You can now get back into the middle. Actually, at this point, I think all of the catapults need to get back up into the middle. You guys all get up here. All right, let's go to fours right here.
Die with their flags on out! Right these rocks! Kill us!
Okay, you guys need to be shooting at them. That tower should be shooting as well. Okay, I need you over here. I need you to be casting a Vindictive Glare. Okay, right here. Yeah, those flame cannons are definitely wreaking some havoc. Okay, let me get back to 4. Let me get the Blackworks ready here. Okay, Mr. Vindictive Glare, where are you at? That's you. Let's go ahead and do Vindictive Glare on that. Please don't blast the side of the building there. Okay, that worked pretty well. Okay. We're taking a lot of damage up there. That's to be expected. Let's go ahead and get you now in on those Doomseekers. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do it like that. Don't go through the gate. Absolutely drives me insane. Okay. Do not go through the gate to fight units that are standing 10 feet away from you inside the gate. Okay, you guys obviously need to get on those Thunderers. Okay, Mr. Vindictive Glare. You do this again. Boom. Okay, now, ones. How are we looking here? Let's get you helping out. Well, you just fight them. Okay, this tower needs to get built. You guys... Okay, that's fine. You guys actually... Can you fight over here? That's fine. Okay. Alright, twos. Nothing to do over here. Threes. How are we looking here? You need to get on them. You need to get on him. You guys need to get on them. You can help out. Okay, fours are... This is where... Okay, and fives, actually. I need to go and get my fives ready. Slayers, Doomseekers, that's not where I want you, Mr. Fives. I want you back this way. Let's get you guys right here. Ready to help out up here. Try to get that tower built there, maybe. Okay, how are we looking over here? Okay, this tower. Where was it? Right here. Okay, go ahead and build it. And let's go ahead and wah. Okay, we got some reinforcements coming in. What are you doing here? We're losing over here. Okay, the flame cannons just really wreaked a lot of havoc on us over here. Have we taken out any... Okay, Mr. Vindictive Glare, let's take out these gyrocopters, please. Okay, our sixes. We need you guys... Maybe on Longbeards, but not on those Doomseekers. That's not a good place for you. Actually... No, never mind. That's not good for you either. Okay, let's get you back into the middle. We'll regroup here in the middle. Okay, over here. How we doing right here? We're losing. How we doing right here? Stay on those Dwarf Warriors, actually. You've got them almost broken. Okay, we got the tower built. Firing. Sixes. Let's get the sixes down here on those Thunderers. Okay, you right here, you can fight those Thunderers as well. You guys fight the Longbeards. Okay, you stay where you are. You, Mr. Vindictive Glare, where's the gyrocopters at? Okay, sixes. You at least can attack. Really? Why can I not target them? You've got a ranged attack. Alright, Vindictive Glare. On him. Tower, build. You guys get over here to help defend. Are you even moving? You are not moving for some reason. Actually, it's hard to tell if you're moving. Okay, fives. If I get all these trolls on him, maybe that'll work. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, over here. Sixes on... Okay, back to you. Vindictive Glare. We can take out this... Those gyrocopters, please. Yeah, we're doing damage to it. But it's not breaking. That's a bummer. Okay, you guys right here. You can fall back. You can help defend this point. You guys get in to help defend the point. You can go ahead and do another Vindictive Glare. They only have 100 points here. They've got 93. That did less than 10 points of damage to him. Wow. Alright, that's not good. We'll get you out of there because 10 points of damage is worthless. This tower is almost built.
Nasty skulkers! Moving fast! Great shaman!
Okay, let's do it again here.
The bad move! Curse!
Yeah, the first time I did that, it sure looked like I did more damage to them, but there we go. He's down to 9 points and he's only shaken. Wow. Alright, you guys right here. Yeah, take out those goblin heroes, actually. Okay. Back to 1. How are we doing down here? Oh, well, we're about to lose everything over here. Okay. 2s. You guys. Okay, let's just go ahead and get this built. 2s at this point. Yeah, gyro bombers. There's just not anything you can do about that. You guys go ahead and head to the middle. Okay, right here in the middle. Let's... Let's just make sure we fight get our last stand going here. Okay, down here, Goblin Great Shaman. Where's the gyrocopters? You guys, why are you still there? This makes no sense at all. We've got our banner right here, but most of the units are over here, and this guy's not moving at all. Okay, you guys set up like this, you guys set up like that. Okay, 6s, how are you doing down here? You're kind of holding your own right there. Okay, there's the gyrocopters. The towers here should be shooting at the gyrocopters. This tower should be shooting at the gyrocopters. Over here, okay, these are all of our reinforcing units coming in. Let's go ahead and get you guys. Where are you most needed? Looks like we're going to need you up here. Let's see here. What's the best way to get... Yeah, let's just defend right here for all we can. You 3 get over. You can get up there on those Doomseekers. You guys can help out. You guys get here into the middle. Figure out what to do with you later. You as well. You guys need to be in a position to shoot at gyrocopters or gyro bombers whenever you can. Okay, we lost that tower. That's unfortunate, but it was bound to happen. This tower right here can get built. Okay, how are we doing here with our 2s? Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can get you guys just shooting at those gyro bombers. This is fine. We want this tower built. It's not at 900 yet, though. Okay, he's landing. Okay, this changes things. Let's get you guys all on those gyro bombers. Let's get you three now here in the middle. Okay. Sixes. We have definitely slowed them down here. These gyrocopters, are they going to land as well? Because they look like they're out of ammo.
Running! Gonna kill him!
Let's go ahead and get these orcs helping out over here.
Let's fight.
Okay, we have you guys coming in now. You shoot at them. You guys turn around and shoot at them. You can shoot at them. You guys turn around and fight them. You guys right here. You shoot at them. This tower can get built. Okay. Okay, keep moving actually. Don't engage them in melee if you can help it. Okay, you... Looks like none of our catapults are interested in firing, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright. At this point, this has kind of turned into a bit of a mess, but... You guys should be able to shoot into them from behind. You guys here now. Let's get you moving over this way, like so. Okay, you get right here. Let's go ahead and start building some barricades, maybe. How about base weapon damage? How are we doing here? We're doing pretty good damage to those Iron Drakes, so that's good. Back here. Try to get on those... Actually, take care of those flame cannons if you can. We still haven't taken out these gyrocopters. They're at this point down to 3 models, and they have 500 hit points. Okay, you, Mr. Vindictive Glare. At this point, I don't think it's worthwhile to keep casting Vindictive Glare. Let's probably use... You know what, never mind. Get up here. We'll use Sneaky Stab and to help out in some of our combats that we're going to do up here. Okay, you start shooting these Doomseekers. You right here... Get like this, you boom. That should help these guys out. Okay, both of you shoot these Doomseekers. Okay, let's... Oh, this is bad right here. Get in on him. Let's see here. This tower can get built. Let's get you over here. Helping out by casting a Sneaky Stabbing on them, why not? And then also a base weapon damage debuff on him. Okay, where's our 5s at? I have completely ignored you guys. Okay, you're getting bombed on by those gyro bombers, but you've done some good damage here. Okay, you... Let's get you guys on those Thunders. You should be able to take care of those Thunders. Got great weapon rangers right there. We took care of the Doomseekers, so that's good. Let's move you forward a bit like this. And then you guys kind of behind. We should be able to take them out. You guys are... I need you shooting... at them, actually. Okay, this we want to get built. This is a base weapon damage buff. Let's get you orc boys over here. Okay, they're going to take this control point, I just realized. You guys see what you can do to fire. Actually, they may not. It's a little hard to tell. We've got them broken. We're firing on them. We don't have them broken yet. They're shaken, though. Let's go and get you guys shooting at them. Okay, you guys right here. Let's get you up into the middle, if possible. Okay, let's get you firing if you're willing to. Okay, all of our trolls broke. We bogged them down for a while, but ultimately not good enough. You guys go ahead and get up here, okay? All right. Very, very scuffy fight for sure. Do we have a good... Yeah, right here. Let's get you guys where this can be built. And you can help out. Okay, let's get you guys over here to back them up. Right here. This tower is just shooting at him. They really don't have anything else going on over here. Okay, we cleared these guys out, so that's good. And we're clearing out those rangers, so that's good. Let's get you guys up here now. Right here. Okay, this right here is not looking great. Let's get you guys right here. You guys on those thunders, that suits me fine, and you can help. Okay. The tower's doing some damage here to him, but not a ton. That's Belegar. You know what? You guys have no chance against Belegar, so you may as well retreat at this point. Okay. And you... I tell you what. You cast Sneaky Stabbing on them while they fight Belegar. And then you can also reduce his damage. Okay, Curse of the Bad Moon. Do we have any use for Curse of the Bad Moon? This is a bit of a vortex, but I don't see a great place for it. We could maybe do it here. Okay, how we doing here? We lost that control point. That's unfortunate. Okay. This tower needs to get built. Where are you at here? Okay, you did cast it. It is moving away from the hammers. That's very unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do Sneaky Stabbing on you. Get you on those hammers. You guys try to shoot at those iron breakers if you can. Okay, you guys... Yeah, that's fine, actually. You can wreak havoc on them if possible. You guys can help out over here on him, maybe? Actually, no. You... Nah, there's nothing we can do down there. Unfortunately, that's lost cause. Okay, let's get you shooting at those hammers. Okay, you need to get in there. On those hammers, you need to back up. You can debuff them. And you need to shoot those hammers to shreds if at all possible. You guys can shoot. You don't really have anything good to shoot at. You can get a different angle here. How we doing here? Oh, that's Belegar. Okay, you keep shooting Belegar. You... We still got some winds of magic here. Let's try another one of these. It's risky, but let's see what it does. Okay, uh-oh, everybody's... I didn't realize we were that close to breaking. Oh well. Well, we wanted to inflict a lot of damage on Belegar, and I would say killing 937 out of 975 dwarfs is pretty effective. We even took out one of the ancestral heroes there. Obviously, only one of the two of them. We took out quite a few units. We did not kill Belegar himself, of course. And he's going to have a few other units here, but not very many. And we can't exactly tell how much damage we did to the other armies. But one of them here, we did more than half. Just can't tell if we wiped out any units. Alright, so... yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 units left from his original army. And then he lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units from the second army. Those Thunders almost got wiped out, but not quite. And then he lost 3 more units in the third army as well. So that's not bad. I'll take that. It's just, this is what I meant when I said it's impossible for us to defeat 60 high-ranking Dwarven units. It doesn't matter how many armies we would have had. Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't matter how many. We might have eventually whittled them down if we had twice as many goblins. But you know what I'm saying. Okay. Down there. What is he doing down there? Is he actually fighting... Where's Ag up over there? Okay, so Belegar did occupy it. And then those two armies are going to keep pressing on towards Grom Peak. And they're going to allow us to take... the city over there to the west. Interesting. Okay, so Azhag. I would love to see Azhag, like, you know, fight a battle. Azhag and Wurzag. I would love to see them actually fight a battle. So this... oh my goodness. I thought he was gonna... actually attack a settlement, and I was going to get my hopes up. Okay, and then Wurzag. Yeah, our allies in this campaign, just like in all of our campaigns, our allies are just absolutely worthless. Oh well. We like a challenge. Okay, Morgur. Are you going to attack him? No, you are going to sail away. You are going to attack him by land, it looks like. You got 3 armies up there, okay. It's interesting. Now I need to find out who these wood elves are at war against. Okay, alright. That battle ended up taking the better part of an hour. Which is awesome. I love the really big battles. I just prefer them when I win, but... okay, make them take it back. This is diplomatic relations, or sod it for some money and losing diplomatic relations. Well, we're already allied. I'm going to tell them sod it and take the money. Okay, so we lost Zufbar and we lost one of our lords. It's going to happen. We did get Constructor, Rachnik Spiderclaw, that's good. And Grievous, okay. Buildings constructed, war declared. Okay, so nothing that affects us too terribly much. Let's zoom in. Okay, let's take a look at what they've done here. So he's got a weakened army here, bearing down on Grand Peak, which is a walled city. Grand Peak can defend against just that one army, but he cannot defend against both. You. Is there any chance you could block that army? 45%. Success. Okay, that's good. That probably bought us a little bit of time for Grand Peak. Let's go ahead and give you Specialist. That army, yeah, that army can no longer reach to help reinforce, I don't think. And I don't think you're strong enough to take Grand Peak on your own. Okay. Belegar has been severely weakened. Skarsnik.
Schemes. I got schemes. I got me brother. Right then, let's do it.
We can't reach to attack Belegar. That's unfortunate. We can attack Oakenhammer. I don't really see a reason not to.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
It's a little bit healed up, but not so much that I fear not being able to take it. It is going to be a minor settlement battle, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Decisive victory. Let's see what the minor settlement looks like. Yeah, we know this one. Usually we have been doing this in the defense, but it's the same layout for us as attackers. We can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna encircle for now. I'm gonna attack it in the time that we have left, but before we do, I just want to go through other things that we're doing here. So, right here, you guys are almost fully replenished, and you can get close enough to threaten Karag Dromar. You over here, I just don't see what he thinks he's going to be able to do here.
Yes, boss. I have no time for this. This is gonna be stabby.
I don't think that army plus that garrison is strong enough to defeat these two armies. That army is going to start building itself back up again. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm going to switch you over into that stance so you can replenish. You are both already full stacks, so let's go ahead and do this. Block army, 54%.
What you want?
Hates dwarves, okay. Doesn't really matter, but there was no reason not to go ahead and do that. At this point, might as well make you halfway decent in battle as well, since you've gotten all of the field agent traits that I care about. Okay. So we've got them here. Was it two more turns, right? 2 turns away from this. Meanwhile, we are weakening them.
Time to fight.
And then you...
Great and powerful war boss.
You don't need replenishing. This is where we have the objective to do. Down here... So I look... There's Tretch. Oh, Tretch is heading up this way. That's interesting.
This magic is real.
That is really interesting. And then you guys down here are not threatening us all of a sudden. So you... I'm going to move you down this way, over here. Maybe we can even block army on Tretch and slow him down. You right here.
Nasty magic's ready.
You can move to the high place And then from here, from the high place, you might be needed over here at Mount Squighorn, possibly. There's no way we can defend Mount Squighorn against Tretch. In fact, this army would get annihilated in a battle against Tretch. There's really not much we can do about Tretch. You guys go ahead and get in there just for the replenishment. Okay. You've moved you. I think I need to keeping an eye on Tretch. Number one priority is to keep an eye on him. You are replenishing, as is your Wa army. That's fine. Karag drawn. We're going to level you up. That would be an interesting battle, those two armies plus the garrison against Tretch, but it doesn't look like he's going to engage us there. So you can now move into regular stance, move towards Black Crag, and start raiding. And we're actually back up into the positives now. With that raiding, we're actually making some money. You
need help? What is sucking it to you want?
Is this a walled city? It is not. Doesn't even have the garrison building built. Okay, so we're going to race you up to here.
Gotta get done.
And then next turn, we're going to jump up there. And you... Same thing. We're going to move you up to here.
Running.
And we're going to jump you over there next turn as well. So here, let's get you as close to the edge as possible. Okay. The two of you together should be able to take Karag Dromar. You are losing public order, but your garrison is strong enough to withstand a rebellion. Matorka, down here. Where are you at? Over here. Give us the money, give us the income, and the garrison. Okay, so I think now we're back over here to Skarsnik. Do we have enough time? Wait a minute, where are you at, Skarsnik? Do we have enough time to go ahead and fight this? Yeah, I think so. We might go a little bit over time, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and fight the battle. Okay, so if our reinforcements are coming in right here, we want to make it look like we're attacking them from over here. So our visible units, of which we don't have very many, we're going to put up here. There you go. That's the total extent of our visible units. Everybody else we're going to put you guys over here. Start deployment. Depending on how many units they position over here and how many they have over here, we may not go in right away. We may wait for those reinforcements. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Go ahead and get forward because I don't see anybody here. It looks like they've stacked almost everybody over there. Some of you, I'm going to break off into strike team 3 and get you guys all the way over to there. You guys in the middle. You guys as well. You guys as well. You guys as well. Okay. Meanwhile, our twos over here. Yeah, you guys just stay right there. That suits me fine.
Skarsnik.
We're still invisible. They still don't know we're here. Let's go ahead and get you three over here. With you two here in front of them. You guys are going to be my strike team 4. Okay, right now we're starting to take the control point. With units that are still considered invisible. Surely they're going to start reacting though, right? Yeah, they're reacting, okay. Alright, what about our 3s here? Okay, they do have units right there. Those are miners with blasting charges. Let's actually get you guys here. And then you guys come this way. You guys can... Can't exactly see what's going on there. You guys can head towards there, and you guys as well. Up, 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 up. My mistake. My mistake. Meant for you guys to come this way. Sorry about that. Wrong group. The 2s. I want the 2s to start heading up here. Okay, so back to the 1s. Okay, you guys right here can shred those rangers. You're going to take a lot of damage. That's fine. The 1s, you guys get up here. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up. Get on them as quickly as possible. You to here. Okay, and now all of you guys over here. Everybody into the middle. Okay, 2s. 3s. Okay, you guys should be shooting.
Ancestors all have vengeance! Behold the mountain! Break it! Make way! The plan! For the grudge bearer, for the everlasting Rome! So many looking
At those rangers, that's fine. At least for now, they should break here in a moment. Yep, they're broken, okay. Now you can shoot at them. 3s. You guys get up there on those thunders if you can. Actually, maybe better off if you come over here. You guys get on them. You guys get on them. I'm going to leave you out of the fight, but all of you all should be heading up this way. Okay, 1s, how are we doing here? Okay, let's get Skarsnik himself.
I'll do it! They're dead! I have a plan!
Let's see here, let's go ahead and boost these guys. Let's get you guys on them over here. Okay, Skarsnik. You've got so many buffs to use here. I don't even... Not even individually looking at what they do. Okay. You guys right here can get on those miners right there. Okay, back to my 2s. We should be able to wreck them right here. My 3s. Okay, that's all looking good. Let's get the 3s back into the middle now. You guys all as well. Okay, are we ready to wah? We are ready to wah. Let's get you guys on them. 1s. Take care of those thunders. Here, you can stay on those rangers. That's fine. You can help out with those miners with blasting charges. Skarsnik. Here, you can... Let's get a debuff off right here. And a buff on them. You guys help out right there. I think this is pretty close to being wrapped up now. The tower's built. Oh no, they got some defenses right here. This is annoying. Okay, guys, get in on them. I think this right here is mostly under control. You can now do a... Do I dare do a... No, I don't dare do a vortex spell. Okay, you speed up. Go ahead and hit them from behind. You guys actually turn around to shoot them. Okay, let's go ahead and do... All enemies in 35 meters. Okay, there we go. I think this is just about to finish it up. Okay, there we go. Victory. Alright. In battle. And we finished it with 7 minutes to spare. Plenty of time for that battle. Taking a very long time to load the game back in, however. The campaign back in. Wonder if it's bloat. Okay. And we didn't even really take very much in the way of casualties, so that's a good sign. That tells me Skarsnik is strong enough to occupy this and hang on to it. If they want to keep trading settlements back and forth with me, that's fine. They lost more taking Zufbar than we lost retaking Oakenhammer, that's for sure. Okay, occupy it. Got lots and lots of stuff out of that. Okay. Alright, and now, so here's the thing. Skarsnik's army in one turn is going to be almost fully replenished. The Wa army doesn't even need replenishing. And we could even potentially threaten Zufbar. Unfortunately, that garrison is going to get stronger. That is unfortunate. In my experience, even with the replenishment reduction mod, it does seem like the AI replenishment happens much, much faster than the... The player. Okay, so we're gonna. Looks like we're giving you troglodytes. That's fine.
Lots of plans.
We're gonna give you. I guess we're gonna give you hinder replenishment. Why not? Okay.
I'm Trixie.
And you get. At this... No, let's give you damage walls. I guess it makes sense. I was going to say, at this point, I might want to give you Mentor. Actually, you need Stalker as well, but anyway, that's fine for now. Let's take a look at the magic items that we got. Shield of Tolos. Fencer's Blades. Shrieking Blade. Okay, so we have weapons to give out and ancillaries. Do we have any... Lots of Shroom Gatherers, okay. Goblo Ranta, sure, why not? Got room for it? Okay. I'm going to worry about all the magic items and the ancillaries another time. I'm not going to do that now.
Skarsnik.
Oakenhammer. I'm going to go ahead and level you up. I love how we went from minus 5,000 per turn up to a positive 705 after losing a city. That's interesting. It's because of the army upkeep, I guess. I don't know. Okay, anyway. So we still definitely have Belegar as a major concern, but he got a lot weaker this turn, that is for sure. Definitely got a lot weaker. He still only has the 6 settlements. And we should be able to threaten this one. This would take him down to 5. This would take him down to 4. This would take him back up to 5 if he is able to take it. So maybe we recruit an army right here to help defend. And then we also have Clan Rictus down here to worry about. I'm just curious here. I'm going to take a look here at peace treaties. Nope. Tretch is the closest to wanting peace with us. Belegar is not even willing to talk to us. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and leave it there now. We'll keep bearing down on Black Crag. We'll keep paying attention here to what Tretch is doing. You can take Assassinate. No, I'm going to switch you over to Block Army. Okay, you are a concern for sure. Then I'm not going to spend the money to upgrade Force to Gloom, or am I? 4,000. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Only thing left to do now is to save the game right here. Okay. So we got 2 more turns to go before we can launch this attack. Unless something dramatic changes, though, we will go ahead and launch that attack at that point. I think we're going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.